he sat down with a financial advisor to calculate his retirement number. Based on his modest apartment, reliable car, and reasonable lifestyle, he needed $1.2 million to retire comfortably at 65. That felt achievable. He made $72,000 a year, was already contributing to his 401k, and had time on his side. He left that meeting feeling hopeful. Fast forward 10 years. Marcus is 45. His salary nearly doubled to $138,000. He should be ahead of schedule, right? Instead, he just recalculated his retirement number. The new target? $2.4 million. Somehow, despite earning more, he was no closer to retiring comfortably than he was a decade ago. How could earning more leave him no closer to freedom? Let's unpack the retirement mirage. Marcus's daily life, the slow creep of lifestyle inflation. Marcus's life didn't change overnight. It changed incrementally in ways that felt harmless at the time. He started buying lunch at the cafe instead of making sandwiches at home. Coffee trips increased from 1 cappuccino per week to daily specialty drinks. Streaming subscriptions multiplied: Netflix, Disney+, Spotify, a meditation app, and a premium cooking tutorial service. Weekends included brunch at a trendy spot, boutique shopping, and casual dinner parties with friends. His wardrobe upgraded slowly, with work attire replaced by designer pieces he previously thought unnecessary. When his salary increased, he didn't feel like he had extra money. He felt justified in upgrading his life. He moved from an apartment to a house with a mortgage 3 times higher. His reliable sedan became a luxury SUV with a $500 monthly payment. Vacations expanded from a domestic trip once a year to 2 international trips. He joined a golf club, developed a taste for fine wine, and even added a gym membership that included a spa. Each upgrade felt earned, reasonable, and deserved, but cumulatively, they absorbed every extra dollar. Marcus wasn't just spending his raises, he was reshaping his definition of enough without realizing it. 10 years later, he was running as hard as ever, yet his retirement security hadn't moved forward. The psychology behind the mirage. This isn't just math, it's human psychology. I call it the retirement mirage, the phenomenon where your definition of enough expands at the same pace as your ability to achieve it, keeping the finish line perpetually out of reach. Humans are wired for hedonic adaptation. We adjust to improvements quickly until they feel normal. That luxury SUV that thrilled Marcus last year became baseline this year. That $50 dinner once a treat is now just dinner. And when he saw his savings hit $2 million, he didn't feel relief. His brain immediately thought, what if I live 20 years longer? What if inflation rises faster than I expect? Is $2 million enough? Research supports this. A 2021 survey found that 65% of Americans feel more financial anxiety today than 10 years ago, despite rising incomes. Neuroscience explains why. The brain is a problem-solving machine, not a satisfaction machine. It's designed to anticipate threats, not savor victories. Every milestone achieved is quickly normalized, pushing the finish line further away. Imagine saving an extra $100,000 in your retirement account. Instead of feeling secure, your brain immediately recalculates, thinking about new threats, market downturns, health costs, longer lifespans. This constant recalibration is why more money often doesn't translate to more peace of mind. Social media makes it worse. Then there's the digital world. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube flood your feed with curated lifestyles. Retirees living in vans traveling the US, couples sailing the Mediterranean, grandparents funding college while renovating lake houses, or early retirees in their 40s showing beachfront properties. These exposures subtly recalibrate your expectations. One minute, your modest retirement plan feels adequate. A scroll later, it seems insufficient. A 2023 Fidelity survey found that 39% of people reported social media made them feel worse about their finances, especially around retirement. Sarah, one of my viewers, experienced this firsthand. She got a raise at 32, upgraded her apartment, bought a new car, and took an overseas vacation. Despite saving consistently, she felt like she was falling behind her peers because every social media post subtly shifted her perception of what was normal and necessary for retirement. Even subtle comparisons have an impact. Seeing someone post about their new vacation home or exotic travel plan doesn't just make you envy them, it reshapes your definition of enough, pushing your personal finish line further away without you even realizing it. Steps to escape the retirement mirage. Here's how to regain control. 1. Define your enough independently. Write down your ideal day at 65. Where are you? What are you eating? Who are you with? How much do you really need to live that day comfortably? Decide before calculating retirement. Not what impresses others, not what Instagram glorifies, but what genuinely fulfills you. 2. Establish a floor and ceiling. Floor. Minimum portfolio for a simple but comfortable retirement. Housing, food, healthcare, basic entertainment. Often surprisingly low. Ceiling. Maximum justified by deliberate upgrades that truly matter. Comparing these numbers shows how much anxiety comes from real security versus lifestyle inflation. For example, you may realize your floor is $900,000, but your ceiling is $1.2 million, far lower than you expected if you stopped absorbing external pressures. 3. Automate savings and resist lifestyle inflation. Every raise should feed your snowball, not inflate your lifestyle. Automate contributions to retirement accounts and resist spending more just because you earn more. This locks in your definition of enough and prevents the goalposts from drifting. 4. Curate your inputs. Unfollow accounts flaunting lavish retirements. Avoid articles showing what wealthy retirees spend on travel. Each image of luxury recalibrates your expectations upward. Protect your definition of enough by controlling what you let in. 5. Visualize the cost of lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation isn't just a spending problem, it's a lost compound growth problem. If you spend an extra $20,000 a year instead of investing it at 7% annual returns over 20 years, that's over $1 million of lost growth. Your snowball slows, the activation point, the moment your money starts working for you gets delayed, and your freedom is pushed further away. Marcus didn't fail at saving, he failed at defining enough. Each upgrade, comparison, and indulgence created a treadmill keeping him running without moving forward. Real-world perspective. Intentionality is everything. Understanding the retirement mirage isn't about living miserably, it's about being deliberate. Choose your lifestyle, then align your savings and investments to achieve it. Final takeaways. Define enough early. Decide what you actually need, not what others say you need. Automate and protect. Let automation do the heavy lifting while your brain focuses elsewhere. Resist lifestyle inflation. Every raise should increase your snowball, not your spending. Curate your environment. Remove triggers that make your plan feel insufficient. Visualize lost potential. Understanding what lifestyle inflation costs in compound growth motivates discipline. Stop running. Lock your goalpost. Let your money snowball. It won't happen overnight, but with discipline, patience, and intention, financial freedom becomes inevitable, not just a mirage. Hit like if this gave you clarity, subscribe for more insights, and start defining your enough today.